27 minutes out of my phone. Obviously. All right, this is a long video. Yes, it's a long video. It's a long fucking video. You're looking at something top notch. And you guys, all the Hollywood actors are all going to be wondering, oh my god, is Ivan just going to live life with his wife, or is he actually going to start skyscrapers? And the moment you guys see me trending with George Lucas, you guys are all like, oh my god, Ivan really is starting skyscrapers. He's going to make that Last of Us movie. Yes, I am going to make that Last of Us movie. And saying when people are guaranteed, when people drive by the office when it's getting built, people are going to take pictures. That's going to be trying line too. Hey, Ivan and Vijay are building. I don't know, the crewmen. Some of the crewmen who are building the building be like, hey, I'm building a building. They might even make videos and post it on social media. You never know. Constant trends, yeah. Hey, I'm building a building. You know what I'm saying? And they're building the building for the special effects team. The people who build the rooftop condo, me and my that condo. Hey, I'm building this rooftop condo. You know what I'm saying? People are guaranteed going to take pictures of the progress of I and Vijay's condo getting built. They're going to take pictures. They're going to post it. Oh my god, I and Vijay live here in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? I and Vijay are going to be living in Los Angeles. Yeah, that's how amazing of a life me and Vijay are going to live, man. You know what I'm saying? And those actors in Hollywood, they're all going to be what? They're all, oh my god. Once they know me, oh my god, Ivan and Vijay are actually going to start Sky Source. They're all going to be, oh my god, like Ivan really is starting Sky Source. Yes, I'm starting Sky Source. Obviously. And you're looking at the biggest film brand in your entertainment business. You're looking at a better company than Disney, Warner Bros., Universal, all that stuff. You're looking at a better movie than a better company than all those companies. Those companies are bigger than Sky Source in scale, but they're not bigger in quality. Sky Source is more top-notch quality than all those companies. Because I'm making Zanes for $97 million. No movie has been made for $97 million. The highest budget movie was made for, I think it was like 600, 700 million, something like that. The Hobbit, I believe, was made for like 700. The three movies were made for like $700 million. But me, I'm putting $550 million towards the movie alone. Towards the movie alone. You know what I'm saying? So whenever a movie is made for $300 million, that includes salaries. Whereas me, I'm putting $550 million towards Zaynus alone. Towards Zaynus alone. That doesn't even include salaries. I'm putting $380 million towards special effects. That does not include salaries or any of that stuff. Hence why Zaynus is a kind of unheard of technology movie. And why Skyscrapers will be the best brand in the entertainment business. When you see the first trailer of the Last of Us movie, you see executive producers Ivan and Mary and Victoria Justice. Oh my god, Ivan and Vijay are so boss. Ivan and Vijay look bigger than Steven Spielberg. You know what I'm saying? They look bigger than all these producers in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Ridley Scott, James Cameron, Ivan and Vijay look bigger than all these guys. Executive producers, Ivan and Vijay. You see the unheard of technology on my website. I'm saying, because you get the unheard of top high-end Sky Source website. Unheard of top high-end Sky Source website. You're looking at something top-notch. You're looking at the unheard of top-notch Sky Source website. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at something top-notch. The unheard of Sky Source top-notch website. Because I'm going to hire the best web designers in the industry, man. Web designer who work for the Big Five. I will hire him. And I will have him. I mean, hey man, I want you coding a website better than Netflix. I'm gonna tell him, look, man, code a website better than Netflix. You know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna take pictures, and the ads are gonna be featured on the website. I want you to code an amazing website. Say, and make sure you code it properly. That way the website does not crash, because the whole world is gonna be tuning into my site every day. That's why I don't want to hear that free money bullshit. You guys piss me the fuck off. That's why I'm peacing out. I'm not just doing like that. That's why I'm going to tell you, make sure you code an amazing website. The web designer codes an amazing website. Obviously, when me and VJ do the ad shoots the first year, you're looking at something high tech. Like, this is not some simple cheap shoot. No, it's a professional ad shoot. VJ knows what I'm talking about. VJ did modeling pictures. She was a model. VJ's a model too. She's featured in magazines. Pictures like that, they're going to be featured on the website. And every time me and Vijay do the first show, and me and Vijay do the ad shoots with the 17, I'm gonna hang a billboard in front of my office for everyone to see. Look at Ivan and Vijay, and the 17. And the second year, I'm gonna do the same thing with the actors. Every time they get flown into to the ad shoots, they get featured on the website. So you're gonna see the actors featured with me or I from the website. Something cool, look like models. I'm also gonna hang a billboard in front of my building. Oh my god, Ivan signing these actors are movie stars. Yeah. And I might even put a few billboards around the city. I'll think about it. I mean, I might maybe put one or two billboards around the city. That way everyone sees. Ivan and Vijay are a boss. Yeah, he looks like top notch. You're looking at professional ad shoots where me and Vijay will look like models in the 17. Because I'm actually gonna rent. I'm gonna have the 7 team. Hey, look, man, I want you guys renting top-notch photography studios and all that stuff. It's nice when I'm much easier for it. Rent top-notch photography studio equipment, top-notch cameras with lenses. The way you get nice pictures, obviously. I'm also gonna have to hire makeup artists. Is when we do the shoots, the makeup artists are gonna have to put makeup on us. And the 7 team, I'm not paying for their clothes because I'm paying them a yearly salary. They can easily afford to buy nice clothes. Okay, we're gonna be doing a professional business shoot. Make sure you get a nice suit for yourself, and you're gonna be featured on the ad shoots with me and my wife, obviously. Whereas the actors, because I'm not paying them and they're my stars, only the major actors get featured, the main ones, not the minor ones. I will pay for their suits, all that stuff. They're nice $2,500, $3,000 suits, nice $1,000 suit shoes, nice casual clothing, wear all that stuff. Sponsor them with the clothing sent to the house, and the actors get featured with you and your wife in the shoots. The second year. In the third year, the training wear shoots. In the fourth year, it's the character weekly ad shoots. I don't pay these photographers for nothing. I'm going to put them to work. Every week, I want different weekly ads on the website. Obviously. And you also have the 4K Blu-ray case covers that are on the movie. And you also have the posters. You're looking at top high-end posters, and the actors get paid for that too. Because Zayas will come with 6 posters. I don't know. 2 posters will be just pictures of me, a Tacti's poster, maybe an Air Tap, and a Lithia poster. And the other 4 posters is all the major actors will be featured on the poster. You know how you have Avengers Infinity War, you have a bunch of actors featured on it? You're looking at a nice poster like that, and the actors get paid for that too. A nice $2,000 check for that, which is nice, obviously. Hence why if you want to get top-notch pictures, you have to hire the best photographers. Hence why I'm going to hire the photographers who worked for the magazine companies. Who worked for the magazine companies. So the ones who took pictures for Kendall Jenner's Vogue magazine, you can hire those photographers. Only the top-notch magazine companies. The ones who work for independent companies are out. I want the ones who work for the top-notch magazine companies. That way you and your wife get top high-end pictures for your company, obviously. And I'm only going to hire the ones... 3 is enough. I'll hire a good 3. 3 is enough. I don't have to hire more than 3. 3 photographers is more than enough. And I'll hire a web designer who worked for one of the big 5 Hollywood companies. That way you get a top-notch website. Something surround sound, like top-notch. You log in, you get the ad, you see all these ads of me and my wife at 17 the first year. You know what I'm saying? And you have the sections, you have documentary, a section documentary, red carpet, all that stuff. You click on the section, you get the documentary, trailers, you click trailers, and you see all the trailers are on the website. That's top-notch. So the doc trailer and the movie trailers will all be featured on my website. You guys will be tuning into that, obviously, as well as the ad shoots, the monthly, the ad shoots feature the first year and the second year. Oh my God, Ivan, you have everything planned out? Yes, I have everything planned out. This is what I want done for my company, obviously. And you also need to hire good graphic designers to edit your pictures. Edit the background, the face, the Photoshop, all stuff. You need to hire good graphic designers. Especially for the weekly ad shoots, you need good graphic designers to edit your pictures with blood, the background, all that stuff. You need to hire good graphic designers. That's why I'm going to hire all the people who work in Hollywood. That way you get top quality. That's why Skysys will be the best brand. In other words, when these actors come to my office, you know what I'm saying? They fly my private jet. You know what I'm saying? They experience that fame. I do the takeouts with them. I know a limo driver takes me and my wife with the actors. The military driver takes me and my wife and the actors, you know what I'm saying, to the rest. Oh my God, Skysys is such a top company. And don't forget, the doc team will be filming. I want the doc team filming the takeouts with me and my wife and the main actors. And so doc team, so while the actors are experiencing this buzz, the doc team is filming them. Filming us at Boston Pizza. Me and my wife are gonna have to talk to the manager of Boston Pizza. Hey, we're filming a documentary. Is it okay if we have some people filming? Yeah, Ivan, it's okay. Because I'm giving them business, obviously, I'm giving a lot of business there. They won't mind filming there, obviously. The doc team's filming the actors. Yeah, they're having a blast, obviously. They're having a blast. Hence why me and my wife, we live in life, obviously. And when the actors already experience the actors for Zanes, they experience the private jet. That's already cool. The doc team's filming them at their hometown. They're fucking famous celebrities, obviously. You know what I'm saying? A limo driver takes them to my nice luxury office. You're looking at top. I showed you pictures. VJ knows what I'm talking about. Me and VJ are going to be owning a top high-end luxury office. I showed you pictures of what I'm talking about. They enter my office. You know, I don't know. As soon as they enter the office, someone, okay, come here. We want to take your measurements. Ivan and VJ will be sponsoring you guys with clothes for the ad shoots. The actors like, holy shit, Skysys is top notch. Come here, we want to take your measurements. I hire someone to take the measurements, obviously. Okay, sit down. Ivan immediately will be with you. The secretary is, okay, guys, sit down. Ivan, a psychologist, a trained psychologist will interview you guys. You know what I'm saying? The actors are all nervous. Holy shit. They all sit down on the couch. The one by one, the actors go and the psychologist interviews them, obviously. And now, one by one, me and wife send them to our office. One by one, me and VJ send them to our office, obviously. And the actors all know, holy shit, our nice boardroom. This guy. So after, and the doctor's filming all this, obviously. And after signing the contracts, those fat contracts, a limo driver awaits us, and they take me, the actors, and the 7 team can either go home, but the 7 team are most likely going to eat with us. They don't want to be left behind. It'll be me and my wife and the actors and the 7 team. They're going to be, a limo driver takes us to the what? To the restaurant. And while we're in the restaurant, I might even have a wine. I pour a glass of wine. Hey guys, let's give a toast to success. I'm like, we're going to be movie stars. You know what I'm saying? We give a toast and we drink. We go to the bar restaurant. We have a nice. We eat for a good 2 hours. 2 hours is enough. You know what I'm saying? They can eat one meal. Pick one. Hey guys, pick one meal that you want here. And I'll get a good like 9. If there's 18 people, I'll get a good 9 pictures. 1 picture for 2 people, whatever it is. That's enough. Not too much pictures, obviously, because I want to get drunk in my condo. And I'll have my 7 team go to the SAQ. I'm like, here's my business card. Take my car. Go to the SAQ. Don't crash my car. Because hey, I'm gonna tell something. Hey, look, here's my keys. Take my car. Take me wife's car. Go to the SQ. Buy a good, I don't know, 8-10 bottles of liquor. Captain Morgan, top notch liquor, obviously. Don't crash my car. Don't fucking crash my car. And what? And what? And after me and Vijay do the takeouts with the actors, me and Vijay, a limo driver takes us up to our condo. So the actors already experienced the luxury jet, the luxury office, the limo driver taking them to the office, limo driver taking them to the restaurant for the takeout. And after the takeout, the actors are now experience my $100 million super advanced condo. We're looking at a high-tech condo. VJ already knows what I'm talking about. You're looking at a high-tech condo I'm going to own, man. A nice, like, something like, remember Iron Man? What's his name? Tony Stark, he had this big what? Tony Stark, he had this, like, top high-end house. Me and VJ are going to own this top high-end condo. $100 million worth of condo. Unheard of, man. When these actors walk in, they're going to be like, holy shit, this is nice. Because even though these actors are millionaires, they can't afford to own a $100 million condo. They own like a $2, $3, $4, $5 million house, $1 million house. I'm saying they have nice houses, but it's nothing compared to the house that I'm gonna own. Me and wife are gonna own. Top high end condo, $100 million condo. We put the music on. I'm gonna have stereos in my house. We blast music, and we have a good time. We all get drunk, man. We listen to music. And we drink liquor. I'm not a fan of beer. We drink liquor and we all have a good time. Just for a second, guys. You guys no idea how lucky you guys to be in my movie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys are lucky ones. You're gonna be in me and wife's movie. You're gonna have a blast. You know what I'm saying? You guys are gonna be my stars, my co-stars to success. To success, we give it cheers. The actors get drunk, and guaranteed when the actors have a party at my house, guaranteed they're gonna take pictures and videos. Hey man, hey, I'm at a house party right now. I'm gonna brag about it. Hey, I'm at a house party right now. They're gonna make videos, take pictures. They're gonna see pictures. I don't know. You see pictures of me drunk. I'm with VJ, and I take pictures with the actors, and we're all drunk. And the actors take pictures together. Yeah, you look at something top notch. They're obviously gonna brag. Hey, I'm saved. I'm gonna be in Ivan and VJ's movie, big budget movie. You know, and I'm fucking saved. You're gonna see how excited they're gonna be. Yeah, hence why. And once they're drunk, a limo driver will wait them. Okay, a limo driver will wait them. So as soon as they get out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my script developers. Hey, whenever the actors arrive in a plane, put the scripts in the plane, obviously. That way they don't forget, obviously. And then when the actors are finished partying up my condo, they're drunk. So we'll party up for a good, I don't know. We party up around 7. We can party up till 12, 12:30. For 5 hours. And around 12:30, the actors are what? A limo driver will wait the actors, and the pilot will be on a plane. The pilot will be on a plane. And they can sleep it off in the jet. Yes, me and V's are gonna have to hire a good like 2-3 pilots around there for rotating shifts, obviously. So hey, I'm gonna need a pilot to fly the actors early in the morning, around 1:00 in the morning, and the actors can sleep it off in the jet. Because I'm gonna own a nice jet where the actors can sleep it off in the jet. So if you're tired, you can just sleep it. If you're drunk and you're tired, go in the jet, you sleep it off in the jet, which is nice, obviously. They sleep it off in a nice jet, obviously. And the moment they experience the takeout, that is the beginning. That is a journey. That is the beginning of the journey of Zanus for the actors. And the actors are the whole world will be tuning into their social media now. They're gonna experience fame the second year when they're training in Los Angeles. Fans are gonna ask for a picture. Hey man, you're gonna be in Ivan's movie. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be famous stars, man. And all the Hollywood actors are gonna desperately try and narrow with them. And this has been crazy. They're not gonna give word, obviously. I'm not giving you word. You brushed me aside, so I'm not giving you word. I'm not gonna give word, obviously, right? All these actors, what? They are what? They're all gonna what? They're gonna be famous celebrities. More famous than even these Hollywood celebrities, man. They're gonna be bigger stars than even these Hollywood. The reason why they're gonna be bigger stars is because Skyfish is a better company than Hollywood, man. They're gonna be bigger stars. They're gonna be bigger stars than all these Hollywood actors. All these Hollywood actors. It doesn't get any better than Ivan VJ. It doesn't get any better than Skyfish, obviously. Right, and that's the beginning. The moment they experience a takeout on stuff, that's the beginning of their fame and their journey. And they're going to be saved for a couple of years, and they're going to be experiencing crazy fame. Third year Vancouver, constant fans, pictures, ask them. When they get out of the hotel, fans are constantly going to bombard them, take pictures of them, ask them for pictures. Hey man, can I have pictures, you man? Hey man, hey man, you're going to see videos. Hey man, you know, say, are you guys excited for the movie? Yeah, we are. And I'm saying, hey guys, I can't go. I gotta go in the limo. I gotta go inside to eat. You're gonna be famous stars. Yeah, I guarantee they're gonna take all these pictures. Hey, look at us. We're in the hotel. They're gonna make a lot of vlogs on stuff. Yeah, I'm in the hotel. I'm training. I'm constantly going over my script. You're gonna see all the actors are constantly training. Yeah, they're gonna be living a life, man, an amazing life. Hence why once filming is completed, and the actors were saved for a couple years, they're gonna beg their fucking ass off. Because they experienced that international fame of Last of Zane. It's the best story ever told. Eric the devil himself. You know what I'm saying? And these actors are all going to be mentally prepared as actors when they face Eritat in the movie. Because you're looking at the devil himself, obviously. As well as Ephesus and all the devil beings, obviously. They're part of the Ivan and VJ movie. And it's what? They're all going to be feeling so what on top of the world. So it's like a drug. So that amazing feeling that me and my wife feel, the adrenaline rush, like a drug. The actors now have that same feeling. They're on top. They feel on top of the world, and they don't want to lose that feeling. Hence, why they're gonna beg. Oh man, I know if I go back to Hollywood, even though I'm successful in Hollywood, I'm no longer gonna have that amazing feeling of feeling on top of the world. I'm gonna feel left out and abandoned. Yeah, hence why they're gonna beg the fucking ass off. So Ivan Vidya special and Sky Source is what better than Hollywood. It is better than Hollywood. Hence why these actors are desperately gonna beg their asses off for me and my wife to resign them. You're looking at something fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying here? Right. Anyways, enough when we babble on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my reel tomorrow. I'll be talking about... I'm going to finish off my chapter 11 reel and I'll talk more about Skysource. Now I can talk more about Skysource, more things about Skysource. I think I've delved enough in my personal life of my life. You guys get the picture. Me and her feeling on top of the world. I'm going to delve more in depth and talk more about Skysource. And Skysource, because me and Reed are going to own that big-ass Skysource entertainment company, man. Bigger than Disney, Warner Bros., Universal, Nickelodeon, you know what I'm saying, Fox. VJ has a holding and development deal with Fox. I wonder how that deal is going, obviously, because the doors are locked on her. Me and VJ are going to own a bigger company than Fox. That's how boss me and VJ are going to be, man. And we're going to sign that big-ass contract with Amazon. As me and VJ are going to make a good, like, $3.4 billion off the movie and posters. And Amazon with like 2.5 billion. You might hear some noise upstairs. But going back to the movies, okay? So all you actors chosen for Zanes, you guys know who you are. You can see the future. You're going to be able to experience the international fame with King Ivan and Queen VJ. And the woman will be experiencing the horror of the devil beings with the gods in the flesh, which is my wife, obviously. And the men are going to fight alongside God in the flesh against the devils on the screen. You guys already know how scary these beings are. You can see the future. You're looking at six. You look at devils and demons, man. The Great Escape movie, those two actors, Paul Bettany, and what's his name? The other guy, what's his name? The guy from Country of Old Men. He will what? They are chosen for that movie. And Keanu Reeves, he will be playing the role of the hitman. Not the hitman, the instructor and one of the bosses. I'll have him fight in the movie. I'll pay him a nice $40 million for the role. $60 million sign, most nice $24 million salary. Scarlett Johansson, she will be the instructor and one of the bosses, as well as fighting the movie. I'll have her pay her $15 million signing bonus and a nice $23 million salary, which is nice, obviously. And Ben Affleck will be with the big boss. I'll pay him a nice $36 million for the role. $22 million salary and $40 million sign bonus, which is nice, obviously. If those guys' agents agree and they want a piece of rights royalties, they're not getting a piece of rights royalties. The only reason why the whole world's buying the 4K Blu-ray movie in posters is because of Ivan and VJ. They're not buying the 4K movie in posters because of you. And that's where they're all be like, oh, fuck, man. Like, Ivan put me in a pickle, man. It's either I accept his offer or I go back to Hollywood being a dirty slave. Yes. Either you accept my offer, which is good enough. You don't like it, or you go back to Hollywood being left behind and go back to being a dirty slave. You don't like my offer. And that's where they're all like, fuck, man. Oh, Ivan, I accept your deal. Even though you agree, you want to pay a lot of money. Yes, even though I'm greedy, I'm willing to pay you a lot of money. I'm not fuck. So even though, because me and my wife have the keys, these actors know me and my wife signed that big ass deal with Amazon, and they want a piece of that pie, obviously. But they're not worth it, obviously. But even though me and VJ are going to make the amount of money these actors are making compared to me and my wife are making is pocket change, we're still willing to pay them a lot of money. I'm generous. I'm not cheap. I'm fucking generous. I'm willing to pay you a very rich salaries. They're all going to be walking away with millions in the bank. KJ Apa, he's chosen for their unique. He can see the future. He knows how amazing that'll be. I'll pay him a nice $3 million for the role if he's a B-list actor by then, which he most likely will be. If he's an A-list actor by then, I'll pay him more money, obviously. But if he's a B-list actor by then, which he most likely will be, I'll pay him $3 million for the role. His agent wants $5-6 million. I'm not paying this B-list actor $5-6 million. As $3 million is good enough. If you don't like it, go back to Hollywood and go back to making $700,000 working in television. With my offer, obviously, right? He'll be a part of that amazing, their unique story. So he'll be playing the role of my best friend Jake. Me and him have lumberjack beards. We're best friends. We've been best friends since we were kids, obviously. We're in our 30s, obviously. Jake has a girlfriend, attractive on the outside, obviously. And pretty much Jake and Josh are best friends. The moment Josh is a virgin, the moment Josh meets Dawn, Jake's envy nature grows, and he ends up betraying Josh, which is a satire, just like John's powerful family and her best friend. They end up betraying Dawn too because they're envious of the relationship, obviously. They're willing to hire Josh's boss to fire him. You know what I'm saying? Have Josh thrown in jail. They're willing to do all these crazy things to prevent the relationship from happening. And Josh and Dawn meet in secret and all that stuff. And Josh is like, Dawn, I don't think we should be together. Your family doesn't want to be together. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. I'm scared, Dawn, about your family, your powerful family. And Dawn's like, shut the fuck, Josh. Shut the fuck up, Josh. Shut the fuck up, Josh. I fucking love you. You know what I'm saying? Look at an amazing movie. You know what I'm saying? That's why all your movies sound like amazing movies. Yes, all my movies will be entertaining movies. You're looking at masterpieces. But The Last of Us will be the best movie out of my 5 movies. The second best movie will most likely be The Great Escape movie. Right? That's how amazing of a movie me and what. All your movies sound like that. Yeah, they're unique, has potential to be second best. I highly doubt, though. Great Escape movie will be better than that movie. Innocent couple, they can't find jobs. And they become badass agents like James Bond. They're all in the big ass organizations coming after them. They're kicking ass. I can't see their unique top in that story, but their unique will be an amazing movie, obviously. Right? Stay tuned for that video after I finish my book one reel, and I'll talk about my 3 movies in depth. Look at an amazing reel for that. Right. And then for the Hidden Vampire movie, Will Smith is a high chance he'll be chosen. Again, Will Smith and Mark Wahlberg. When you watch this video, you guys already know if you're chosen. I have the keys. You can see the future. If you're chosen, congratulations. If you're not chosen, that's too bad, obviously. As well as Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, and Ben Affleck. If they're chosen, they're lucky. If they're not chosen, that's too bad. As they can see the future, I have the keys, obviously. Will Smith, I'm going to have him be the captain on the boat, if he's chosen. I'll pay him $41 million for the role. So a nice $17 million sign bonus and a nice $24 million sign bonus, which is nice, obviously. He gets his perks, all that stuff. And Mark Wahlberg, I'm going to pay him $36 million for the role, a nice $22 million salary and a $14 million sign bonus. He'll play one of the newlywed couples. And if they don't like my offer, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be greedy and be a shark, when you smell blood in the water, when you go on a frenzy mode, you want to get a piece of my royalties when you're not worth it, you are not getting a piece of my royalties as you're not worth our royalties. You are not God, and you're not getting a piece of the royalties. Yeah, you're big, but you're not bigger than you're not as big as me and VJ. Hence why you're not worth our royalties. And because me and wife have the keys, these actors will know that Ivan and VJ signed that big contract, and so they all want a piece of that pie, obviously, but they're not getting a piece of the pie. That's why Will Smith and Mark Wahlberg will be like, oh fuck, man, like Ivan and VJ put us in the pickles. Either we accept their offer or reject their offer and we miss out on this huge opportunity. We go back to being Hollywood, being left behind, being dirty slave. Yes, I put all these actors in the pickle. Look, man, if you don't like my offer, you're more than welcome to go back to Hollywood, being the side attention, being left behind. Go back to being a dirty slave and make it dirty minutes if you don't like my offer. That's where they'd be like, fuck, man, like, oh, Ivan, I accept your deal. Ivan, VJ, I accept your deal. Even though you agree, you know what I'm saying, you're willing to pay me a lot of money. Yes! even though I am fucking greedy, and the amount of money me and VJ are making is unheard of. You're looking at the biggest movie contract ever made. So if you think all these Hollywood actors like Dwayne Johnson, Will Smith, all these guys get paid a lot of money, the amount of money these guys are making in Hollywood's pocket is the amount of money that me and my wife are gonna make. Me and my wife are gonna sign that big contract. That's why VJ is gonna be so cocky. Hey, look at me now. I signed this big contract. When those actors for Zayas, when they fly to my office, VJ will be like, hey guys, look at me now. I signed this big ass contract with Ivan. Me and Ivan are gonna make billions of our movies. I signed this big contract with Ivan. He's gonna be so cocky, obviously. He's gonna rub in her face and said, yeah. That's why I'm like, oh, I have not accepted your deal. Even though you're greedy, you wouldn't pay a lot of money. Yes, even though I am greedy, I'm willing to pay you a lot of money. I'm greedy, but I'm generous. I'm not cheap. I'm willing to pay the crewman 150K I can easily choose to pay them 30K, but I'm nice enough to pay the 150K because I'm very generous, obviously. And I'm also nice to pay the actors a rich salary. Even though the amount of money they're making is pocketing is how much me and my wife are making, I'm still willing to pay them a lot of money, which is good, obviously. Last but not least, for the Western gangster movie, Shia LaBeouf and Leonardo DiCaprio, they are what? They are most likely chosen for that movie. I want to pay Shia LaBeouf a nice $15 million for the role. 15, 50.5, 50.9 million for the role, if he's a small acer by then. If he's bigger and he's worth like $70 million, I'll pay him like 17, 18 million and $7 million balls, which is nice, obviously. And Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm going to pay him a nice like 39 million for the role if he's chosen for that movie. Again, those actors consider for each other. I have the keys. You already know if you're chosen. Pay him a nice $15 million sign, almost a nice $24 million sign, which is nice, obviously. And if his agent wants a piece of U.S. royalties, he's not getting a piece of U.S. royalties, as he's not worth U.S. royalties. As no one in this planet is getting a piece of U.S. royalties because they are not worth it. You have to let these actors know that. Yeah, you may be big in Hollywood, you may be the main show. While you're by movie, you're no longer the main show, you are not on side attention, as me and VJ are the main show. Because VJ's gone, she's the main show. I'll mostly be the main show because I don't hate me, VJ. But me and VJ are the main show and no one else, no one around. When VJ will be even worse than me, you're not getting a piece of my fucking royalties. Yeah, man, that's how greedy VJ will be. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my video tomorrow. I'll continue my Lord of the Rings chapter 11. I'll finish off chapter 11. And I'm moving on to chapter 12. And you better not take it for granted as a countdown is soon ticking, as I'll soon be making that final announcement. This is Ivan Omer. I am signing out. I'm going to go order some shawarma, take a shower, upload this video, go to the store, get some beer and smokes. I'm signing out. Peace.